Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's me, Alma, Nikki, Nicole. But tonight I'm Alma because I'm feeling Alma tonight. So I wanted to come in. I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. Things happen, life gets in the way. But something interesting happened today. Well, first of all, how y'all doing? How was your day today? Mine was really, really super good. Some darkness tried to creep in, try to upset me, try to, ruffle my feathers. But guess what? I'm not even having that. I'm not even having that. I am in charge of my happiness. I want to be happy. I chose to be happy. So, call my girl Nia. Hey, Nia. A happy anniversary to Birds, Bees, and Teas. That's my daughter's podcast. Go over and check out Birds, Bees, and Teas. And I'll also be updating you all on my daughter, my oldest daughter, Imani. She has a podcast coming out too. She's doing some great things out in California. The girls are killing it. Menro's killing it down in Atlanta. Listen, I'm so blessed to have three beautiful, successful, happy, wonderful children and a popping out of this world granddaughter. Honey, listen, the glow, the smile, everything. There's nothing. You can't touch me. You can't do it. So anyway, I'm having a fantabulous day. Got some great stuff coming up. Got some great plans. If the Lord says the same for the rest of the week. Listen. What? Complain about what? Be mad about what? Get thee behind me, darkness. Get thee behind me, negativity. Bye. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. We got things to do. So anywho, I'm hoping that y'all had a great day. Hoping that you're going to have a better evening. If you got some great plans to go out and hit the streets, go and do that. Be safe out there. Have a good time. Put your mask on, all that good stuff, because, it's not over. It's not over. So anyways, what's up? Had a great day. Gonna sip a little bit of this, my little fake wine. It's just tea, but, I got too much to do to drink some wine tonight because, I'm not a drinker, so I'm messing around and fall asleep. But anyway, so yeah, had a great day. Have some great things coming up for the rest of the week for myself. I'm just living my best life out here. So wanted to warn y'all, if you in relationships, situationships, if you got a little friend, you know how we do in DC, we call them our friends. I don't know if they do that in other cities. So that's my friend. Especially when you get, our age. Because I'm 23, so, because I'm grown, I can be whatever age I want to be. But we say, my friend or something like that. I remember one time I said that, and somebody was like, your friend? I'm your friend? So, anyway, this is for the folk that are in relationships. I hope I'm not talking to married people. I really hope I'm not talking to married people, because this should not even apply. This definitely applies more to people in relationships that are not necessarily engaged or committed or anything like that. But anyway, saw this happen at the gas station. I want to let y'all know, there's some gamblers out here, okay? It's some folk out here that's gambling. Some folk out here that will just, that take their chances and shoot their shot and do, what they got to do to get what they want. Don't think they're not out here. Yeah? Don't think that, folk won't take their chances and gamble with your boo. So I'm at the gas station today. I'm just doing my thing, getting my gassing up or whatever, because I like to be prepared. And I hear a little guy. I can't see him because he's on a pump, that's hidden from my view on the other side. And I see a cute little girl. She's probably 21, 22, cute little young girl. And I hear him say, how you doing? You look nice. How you doing? She goes, I'm fine, because she was flattered. She pumping her gas. She's trying to mind her business. She really is. She's trying to mind her business. And he goes, what's your name? And she goes, she tells him her name. And then she says, what's yours? All right. I'm all in. I'm vested. I'm trying to pump my gas as slow as I can because now I'm nosy. What? What? Okay, I'm listening. So she goes on to tell him her name, and he's like, "Yeah, I like that car." And this that, he giving her little tidbits, little breadcrumbs, and now she's smiling. She's engaged. She's vested in the conversation. And then he goes, so you live over so and so, because I guess they had the same apartment stickers on their cars, and maybe that was like the draw point. And she goes, yeah. And he was like, okay, yeah, I've been over there for a minute and whatever. What side you live on? I mean, full conversation at the gas pump. So she's telling him, little stuff, and he goes, well, look, can I call you later? What's your number? And she pauses, and she says, oh, I have a boyfriend. Good for her, right? Good for her, right? Um, Guess what homeboy's response was? Oh, okay, what's your Instagram? That's what prompted this whole video. When I say I wanted to go and high five him, and I know, no disrespect to her boyfriend, her man, whatever, but it was like, damn, what your man got to do with me? He was given like, let me rephrase that. I like you. I think you're cute. I think you're attractive. I did all of this to get to this point. I don't care about him. And the reason why I'm defending the brother, he was probably about 22, 23. He was, young too. Cute little guy. 180 pounds soaking wet. Little tiny thing. But what was so funny is that my thing is, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a significant other, and once you say that, it should be clear. That's it, right? It should be clear that, okay, I got a boyfriend. I got somebody. And once he said, well, what's your Instagram? You should have then, or she should have then, reiterated, repito, por favor, I said I have a man. Thank you. I'm not interested. Whatever the case was. She went on to say, oh, this is my Instagram. And I guess she thought that he was going to remember. He walked over to her, gave her his phone, said, put your information in. Let's just pause, okay? Let's just pause, because it's a couple of different things to unpack. It's a couple of sides to this coin. Is there a right? Is there a wrong? Yeah, it depends on how you want to look at it. They're young. Apparently, she's not married to her boyfriend, and apparently he doesn't have anybody. That's a whole nother thing, right? But let's just, for a minute, if there was a right and a wrong to be established, who do you think is wrong? Is she wrong for putting her information in his phone? Is he wrong for not acknowledging that she said, I have a boyfriend? Here's where I stand. And mine is a little deeper than that. Maybe, my 51-year-old brain is, because, that's kids. They're kids. I don't know how y'all doing things out here. Let me call my daughter and ask them, what's going on out here? Because I don't know what's going on in these streets, right? My thing is, if old boy was on his job, there would be nothing that another man could do to get to your girl. There'd be nothing that another man could say to get to your girl. The compliments will go over her head, because if she's getting compliments at home, your compliments mean absolutely nothing. They're just icing on the cake at this point. They're just sprinkles because you're complimenting her. If old boy was really doing his thing, and we grown, I'm grown, we grown, right? Your countenance changes. Your aura changes. A man could look at you, ring or not, and he could see that, you know what? She's untouchable. I can't get next to her. He can still shoot a shot, the moment that he makes eye contact, the moment that you all lock eyes and you look away, there's an unspoken message that's been sent to him or sent to her. Because we do that too. Women shoot their shots. And there's nothing wrong with that. Want to say that and make it very clear. Shoot your shot, boo. Take your chances. Do what you gamble. If you don't ask, you'll never get the answer. If you don't try, you will never succeed, even if you fail, right? That's a whole nother pearl of wisdom. But once I have this countenance about me, once I have this look, this glow about me, it's like a force field around me that says, no, I'm not available. And then if I have to say it verbally that I have a boyfriend, you get it. They get it. They no longer try because, and then even if they do, because you got some folk that's really bold out here, and I ain't mad at them either, because again, if you don't try, you'll never know, right? And if he found that she was that attractive and she was that cute and she was that beautiful, he had to try. He had to keep asking. So if you ask again, then you reiterate, you repeat, you give it again. No thank you. But to take his phone and then put your information in, you opening up a whole nother can of worms. So again, I was tickled by that. It's not easy. It's not hard to, get my attention. So I like to see little things like that, and that was very interesting to me. And it wasn't so much about them being so young, because that could happen to anybody, and I've seen it. I've experienced it. But I guess the takeaway, the message, how I feel, because it's just my opinion. Take care home. Take care home. Take care home. When home is taken care of, there's nothing that another man, there's nothing that another woman, there's nothing that another person can say to your person. There's nothing that they can do that could make them be disloyal to you or even take interest in another person. So, she's young, these people today, and it doesn't necessarily mean that she can't talk to other people. But here's my point to that. If you want to use the I'm young card, and I have a son. My son is only 19. I don't want him, in a committed relationship right now. I don't want him to be looking for a wife right now. No, he's only 19. But if you're going to go so far as to acknowledge your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your person, then stand on that. Otherwise, then play your I'm young card. Play your I'm single card. Play your I'm not married card. Play your I like other people and I can do what I want to do. Play that card. But don't play your I have a boyfriend card, I have a girlfriend card, I have a wife card, I have a husband card, and then take my information too. So, like I said, they live in the same complex. That's what the sticker said. That's what he used to, draw her in. Hopefully that don't get messy. Hopefully that does not get messy. He see her homeboy in the parking lot and hey, remember I met you at the gas station? Because, that's the kind of vibe I was getting, that he would be like, you know what, I don't give a flip about him. There's a funny Tony Baker video that's out. And the guy comes over to Tony Baker and Tony goes, so what's up? And he says to Tony Baker, man, she says she got a boyfriend. And Tony Baker rears back. He goes, man, you a bitch. And the guy thinks about it and he's like, yeah. And he runs off to go pursue the girl again. Right, wrong, I don't know, tell me, talk to me, leave me some comments, let me know how you feel about this. Again, and I'm gonna leave it alone. It was funny to me, it was very entertaining. It doesn't apply to any one particular age group of people, but my whole thing is, if you're gonna acknowledge me as your significant other, then don't go further. That's it. If you say you got a girlfriend or you say you got a wife, all bets off. Even if they keep going, because I can't control them, right? I can't control if they're going to keep pursuing. But what I can control is, thank you, have a great day. I'm with somebody, but it's okay. But thank you, I'm flattered. Anything like that. But when she took his phone and put her information in, she sent a message to him that, you know what, you might have a chance. I like you too. And look, let's chit chat later. Ooh, child. So I just wanted to, talk about that. I thought that was entertaining. I thought that was, kind of comical. Y'all let me know, what y'all think of that. And fellas, if you out and you see a woman, 51, 21, 60, whatever, and you see a woman and she's attractive, or you see someone who you are attracted to, and they tell you point blank, no, thank you, and they say really nice, they're not disrespectful, they're not, trying to, make you feel bad or put you down, anything like that. They're not trying to humiliate you. They're not trying to emasculate you. And she says, I have a husband. She says, I have a boyfriend. What do you do? I mean, let me know. Talk to us. Let's see what's going on out here, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe the game has changed. I don't know. I don't know. And then some people don't have a significant other and they're not interested in you, right? They just say that as a deterrent. How many of us have done that? My goodness. You say it nice so that you don't come off as being arrogant or dismissive or humiliating. Fellas, ladies, do you keep on going? Do you, still pursue? Like, what's your course of action? I just want to know. No judgment. You got to do what you got to do for you. We all do. And what's done behind closed doors is your business. This was a very public conversation, and everybody at the gas station was, into it. Well, maybe just me. But I just want to know, like, what's the rules out here? It's 2021. Are there rules anymore? I mean, let me know. Y'all have a great Saturday. And don't let nobody come in and try to ruin your day with no bullshit. I'm sorry. With no negativity. Because as soon as they see your light shining and theirs is dim and they're not having a good day and they just really don't like themselves, and they're insecure, they're not going to be happy about your being happy and bubbly and sunshiny and the whole thing. No, people don't like that. So, what's up? Have a great Saturday. Be grown. Be sexy. Be beautiful. Be handsome. Stay black. Talk to y'all later. Bye.